Stephen Golding.
Madam Chair, the Universal Negro Improvement Association, which I represent, was founded by the Right Excellent Marcus Garvey in 1914 to advocate for the rights of Africans at home and abroad. We were the first organization to petition the League of Nations for the recognition, justice, and development of African people. In the aftermath of World War I, we proposed that the African colonies relinquished by Germany be used to make reparations and facilitate repatriation. Our calls were met with silence. In 1920, we drafted the Declaration of Rights of the Negro Peoples of the World and presented it to the League in 1922, but once again they turned a deaf ear. Marcus Garvey himself came to this city, Geneva, in 1928 and 1931, but did not get justice. We view the creation of this forum as the culmination of a century's struggle. The first international decade commenced in the same year as the UNIA centenary. Significantly, the International Day for People of African Descent represents the realization of Article 53 of our 1920 Declaration. The global solidarity witnessed after George Floyd's martyrdom was symbolized by our red, black, and green flag declared in Article 39, and it reignited a worldwide call to justice, out of which this permanent forum was born. As we look forward to observing a second international decade for people of African descent, let us acknowledge the profound debt owed to Haiti and mobilize all our resources to support them in their time of need. The 21st century has seen strides towards reparations and repatriation, but we must now confront restrictive racist visa policies that contravene the rights of Africans to travel unmolested throughout the world, as declared in Article 35. This is a call to action and unity that I bring before you today. It is a fulfillment of Garvey's own prophetic words that the world shall hear from my principles even 100 years hence. Let us pledge to complete the mission he embarked upon over a century ago. Next year, the African Union will unveil a bronze bust of Garvey in Ethiopia. We now ask this forum to advocate for the same recognition of him here at the UN headquarters in Geneva, where he visited twice. It is time to honor a man whose ideas were ahead of his time. It is time to honor a man whose ideas were ahead of his time, but a man whose time has come at last. I thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.